Hey guys, Coach Ray down here at AM Fitness in Plainville, and today we're going to go over a couple benching tips to make sure that we keep your shoulders safe while doing the movement. So, the reason we're going over this is the fact that bench is a great exercise to use during your program. We use it quite often in our large group and in small group. What you need to watch for is the pressure that could be put on your shoulders if you're not in the correct position to start with or don't go through the proper range of motion. So, when setting ourselves up, we want to make sure, firstly, that our eyes and the bar are lined up. So when I lay down, I have a straight line from my eyes to the bar. All right. What that's going to do is going to ensure that when I unload the bar off the rack, when I come down through the range of motion, I'm not going to hit the clips. All right. Secondly, all right, we're going to just make sure that our hands are in the correct position. Now, hand position, a lot of people would say, you grab the edge of the knurl with your thumb and you put your hand down. Right? That doesn't work for everybody. A couple of reasons. One, bars, the knurl could be different on each one, so that may change. And two, everybody's shoulder's different. So what you want to do is figure out where your bottom position is. So what you're going to do is take your elbows about 45 degrees off your ribs, all right? Hands down, 90 degrees at your elbow, straight wrist. That is your bottom position. Press up, okay? That's where you're going to grab onto. So when I do it, and I lay back, bring it up, now I reach my arms back. That's going to what that's going to do is actually put my ring finger on the little smooth circles, okay, of the bar, all right? So if I had done the thumb position off the knurl, like a lot of people will say, all right, that leaves me a good 3 inches from where my hands are supposed to be according to the movement of my shoulders. So if I had done it the other way, when I went to go bench, I'd be bound up, really uncomfortable. My position is more set up the way my position is. It sets up better for my shoulders. So number 2 was our hand position. Number 3 is our wrist position. So to lift this up, you can imagine there's quite a bit of pressure on that bar. We want to make sure that when we press, we have a nice, straight, neutral wrist. Now, when you set yourself up, what a lot of people will do is they'll kind of come over the top and they'll just reach underneath and just grab the bar. So I line that finger up, I reach up. What ends up happening here is, if you look, right, my wrist is behind or in front of my hand, which now, if I came up with a heavy load, it's a lot of pressure on my wrist. What you want to make sure you're doing is kind of leaning. So I have that line, I'll put my fingers on, but I'm going to come straight up so I plant that into the base of my palm. All right, so it's right across the base here from my thumb to the edge of my palm. What that's going to do is it's going to line up the pressure of the bar down my wrist through my forearm. So instead of my wrist being back here, twisted, I have a nice, straight, powerful position that will allow me to use my chest as I press up. So once we get up, we want to make sure that the line that we use, proper path of the bar. So the bar will start from behind our eyes, right? As we come down, our elbows drop into that position. At the bottom, the bar is going to touch right below the position of, right below my AM sign, my AM symbol, all right about here. All right, so the path is a slight arcing one. All right, if you think about your push-up, how you shift your body over your palms so we don't end up with our face in between our hands, very similar, right? We have that arcing position. So we want to make sure we arc back, elbows pinch, and shoulder blades are pinched nice and tight. All right, then good drive, explode back up. So our finished product, okay, we're under, eyes under the bar, fingers lined up, grip is set, palms directly into the bar. So as I lift up, I have a straight line from my wrist through my forearms. As I come down, elbows tucked down. Path of the bar is towards my chest, towards this logo. Then from there, drive up. Big thing to watch for here, guys, is the path of the elbow. Right? If we don't have that good arc, but we still touch our logo or our touching point in our chest, right? If I don't come down and arc, but I come and I kind of twist and I try to reach this way with my elbows too high, I'll end up doing there is we have a high risk of an AC joint separation. So if I'm here and I twist under, this could just pop right out. So we want to make sure that as we pull down, our elbows stay nice and low. So if you guys have any questions, more questions about benching, all right, or any other exercise, make sure you talk to your coaches. All right. Otherwise, we'll see you at your next workout.